if you really want to look like me, you're gonna have to change some things about your wrist. I think
My eyes.
before you. Whoa, yeah. This is the level of craziness that has happened in TikTok world with the watches. I mean, original OG TikTok world, not TikTok, but like TikTok world, meaning the world in which things that go TikTok like clocks exist. That's what a boomer I am. I said TikTok world, and it didn't occur to me until after I said it that people may get that confused with the extremely popular social media platform.
That wouldn't even be like the fifth thing I would think of nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't be here last week because I had to fly with my wife, to Tampa, Florida to buy this watch, to buy my Rolex. I had
a man of the people.
A man of the people. I had to do it. It's the only way you can get them, dude. The watch game has gone totally crazy. You know, I've decided to jump in head first at the worst possible time because you can't get them. Like that's like you know me. You're not gonna get me to pay for plane tickets and jump on a flight and do all this stuff unless I absolutely have to. But it's literally like it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna be in Florida anyway. Let me pop by this watch store. Like the purpose of the trip, I had to start counting Amex points so I could get a nice hotel room. The purpose of the trip was simply to buy the watch because Rolex has just decided you can't buy them in stores. You can't. Nobody has them. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you who my real friends are. Not Mr. All Promises, Very Little Deliver hot dog over here. But I'm talking real delivery. I'm talking about a friend who delivers more consistently than the United States Postal Service. I'm talking about Robert Kelly. Robert Kelly, you know, a lot of people will tell you a lot of things. They want to impress you. Don't worry, my guy can take care of it. How many times have you heard that, hot dog? Don't worry, my guy can take care of it. I got you. Don't worry, don't do another thing. I got a guy. Don't worry about it. And I go, okay. Why don't you just tell me what, you know, that you're working on, and I'll figure it out myself. Thank you very much. But I'm telling you, dude, Bob Kelly goes, no, you got to talk to my guy, Nick, from Mayors in Tampa. Matter of fact, I'm going to talk to him for you, and then you're going to hit him up. I was like, whatever, Bob. You talk a big game. And guess what? A day later. All right, dude, I talked to him. You got to hit him up. I was like, okay. Hit this dude up. Was right there on the response. You know, it wasn't like one of those things where you're like, hey, you may know me from the radio. And the guy goes, nope. And I go, okay, well, that's that didn't work. Okay, that's a humbling experience right there for me. But nope, it was, oh, yeah, we were just talking to Robert about you, and I knew it was for real, because he didn't say, oh, yeah, I was just talking to Bobby. He said Robert.
He's a professional.
Yes. Robert is Bobby's professional name. He said, yeah, we were just talking, like, let me know what you want. We were talking, I told him what I wanted, yada, yada, yada. I said, okay. Maybe I'll have to wait a year. I was ready to wait a year, maybe more. There are people who have waited years because that's how Rolex works now. You got to go to an authorized dealer in person, talk to them, and then they put your name on the list. And if the watch that you want comes in and you're lucky enough to be towards the top of the list, maybe you'll get the call. So I went, but I'll tell you this, though. When you know you're going in for all the right reasons, oh, you feel like a big shot. Because see, over at Mayors, like they got this store, like they have the jewelry store, but then right next to it is a whole Rolex storefront. You know what they did? I was like, hey, I'm Sam. I'm here to talk to Mr. Rolex. And they're like, you mean Nick? We call him Nick. I was like, okay, Nick. They go, yeah, right this way. They moved the rope for me. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Sit me down in the private little section. Nick comes in looking all charming, looking all handsome with his gloves on. And he goes, I think this
White gloves?
I think they were like velvet black gloves. Maybe they were white. I don't remember. They were gloves. They were premium gloves. Premium. They were not COVID gloves. They were premium gloves. And he opens up the box. He goes, I think you might be interested in this. There it is, shining right back at me, winking at me. This is what you put that work in for. Yeah, man. And then he opens it up. I look at it, slid it on the old wrist ski, sized it up and everything.
Ooh.
Oh, what a feeling. And I swear, you should have seen me at the airport leaving Tampa, because I thought I was going like this. Maybe I'll just wear it for special occasions. Maybe I'll only wear it on TV. Maybe. No, it's all day.
I've been rocking it a lot. Yeah. Like,
Oh.
I figured this was going to be like it's the Rolex for like the WWE events.
No,
You know?
it'll be for WWE events, but it'll be for Not Sam events. It'll be for, I wore it to the post office. That's.
We'll see it on Monday at the studio.
Absolutely, you'll see it on Monday at the studio. And by the way, I've worn it to the post office a great many times, because if I had to tell you the amount of sneakers that have been shipped out of this house in the last 10 days, it's jaw-dropping. Every day I'm at the UPS store with another stack of boxes going, oh no, we got to get some income coming in. But
I feel like you just reached another level.
Yeah, I am at another level. That's a very good point. I am definitely at another level.
I will say this.
Yeah.
The Rolex is also bringing attention to the fact that your wrists have gotten a little bit bigger.
No.
Yeah, it's that's
No.
the second thing I don't know. I just wanted to
No.
You look at the watch, you see the Rolex, okay, and then you see the wrist that Rolex is on, and you go, okay.
Well, I told you, Hot Dog, I'm taking my final form. I've been talking about this. I'm not kidding. People think I'm just a thing. It's a thing that I'm saying. I am taking on my final form. It's what I'm doing right now, and this is all part of it. All of it.
I'm seeing it. You manifested it, and it's something beautiful to watch.